Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Celestial C888 and today we will be doing the monthly reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of October 2023. This is a general reading for Gemini and you can look at this video for either your sun, moon, or rising sign. I suggest looking at all your different signs videos for sun, moon, and rising in order to get a bigger picture of how your overall month might look. But if you only want to look at this video, that's okay. It's just that I personally suggest looking at all the videos because it can be a really big help in like getting a bigger picture in how your month might look or turn out. Now the cards that we have for Gemini for October 2023, we have first the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. And now, without further ado, let us begin. Now, the first card that you Geminis have for October 2023 is the 10 of Pentacles. Now, with the 10 of Pentacles card, it's a very like I am content, I'm happy, I want for naught kind of card. So if you might be really feeling that in the beginning of the month of October, you might just be feeling like, oh, things are really going great. Work is great. My relationship with people is great. My home life is great. You might just be chilling in the beginning of the month of October, Gemini. And energy can fluctuate, so this can always happen in the middle or towards the end. But for the overall Gemini collective, this is like the energy for like the beginning of the month. It's just like, oh, things are really going great. Things are good. Now, if this isn't how you feel, or if this isn't how your energy is feeling for the month of October, Gemini, you can also ask yourself the question, what choices, what decisions do I need to have, or what needs to be done in order for me to get to this feeling of contentment, to get this feeling of just like, oh, everything's really going great with all of my aspects of my life. Because while for some Geminis out there, they might be like, oh, wow, everything's really good. I'm just like really happy right now. Some Geminis out there might not be feeling that right now. And the beginning of the month can be a time to really reflect on, what choices or decisions that you need to make in order to get to that feeling. The next card we have for you Geminis for October is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a very like focused, dedicated, gets the job done kind of card. And so for like the middle of the month for you Geminis, and again, this energy can always come at the beginning or at the end of the month, but for the overall collective of Geminis, you guys are in a very get things done well in the middle of the month. So if it's like whatever work that you're doing, whether it's with your job or career or school or whatever, you're going to do a really good job. You're going to be really dedicated. You're going to be really focused on it, and not necessarily for praise or anything. You just do a good job for the sake of doing a good job. So like that is definitely really nice for you guys. You guys, when you do things, you want to do them well and you want to do them the correct way. And that is the energy that I'm feeling for like the middle of the month for you guys. You're just like, I have this task to do. I need to make sure this is fixed. I need to make sure everything's all set and put it in place and where it needs to be. And that is what you're going to do, Gemini. You're going to go in, you're going to get the job done, and that's it for you guys for the middle of the month. And lastly, we have the Knight of Wands. Now with the Knight of Wands card, towards the end of the month, again, this can always fluctuate at different times or on different journeys, but towards the end of the month, you might find yourself kind of like with that previous energy of like being able to like get the job done and complete a task that needs to get to complete it. You might, if you find yourself without a task to do at the end of the month for whatever reason, I highly suggest like finding something to do, because with this Nine of Wands, you could easily get bored, Gemini. You could easily get bored if you don't have something productive that you need to do towards the end of the month. So, maybe sign up for something, maybe volunteer for something, maybe if you have the energy, take an extra shift at work or something, because I can definitely feel that Gemini's feeling stagnant if they don't have something to do at the end of the month. You kind of are like susceptible to like really being bored and dissatisfied and like just wandering off and doing whatever, not really having the focus that you previously had, because you're just like not sure what to do with yourself. So definitely make sure that you have something to do if you really need to do something with yourself, Geminis. All right, Geminis, that is the end of your reading for the month of October 2023. If you would like your own personal reading, please contact me through my TikTok account, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.